Barbara. She is the producer of the Expo for SoulSearch. Barbara, what are you going to tell people, invite them to come here to this beautiful event?
So we have at least one a month somewhere with amazing practitioners, as you know, like this dear one here. We have our enlightenment expos all over California, all over Southern California, Northern California, Arizona, Nevada, and beyond. We have 2 days of practitioners and healers and products and jewelry, speakers every hour on the hour for 2 days, special workshops, and it's all free with pre-registration. And so amazing practitioners like this beautiful soul here can share their gifts with all of you, and we're always so excited to have you with us. We're very grateful and blessed.
Thank you so much. And speaking about gifts, I kind of redefined mine a little bit. My gifts keep evolving. So I recently started this way. I took a picture. I went to Sedona about 2 months ago, and I took a picture of my chakras. And my throat chakra was the smallest, and I was
Interesting.
how that so? I have a YouTube channel. I speak. What's the problem with that?
Yes.
And then I realized, well, you have been connecting to the galactic family, the so-called ETs, for over 6 years and kept in private. Well, I would share with some of my clients, private clients, so they're still private. So yes, I think that's the problem. I'm supposed to be speaking up. And I fixed that right away. In a week, I got together with Joseph Michael. He asked me questions, and I allowed the Galactic to answer. So I already had 2 episodes in my channel right now. And just last week, na Vida Consciente, Expo Vida Consciente, Conscious Life Expo in Spanish, I decided to channel the ETs for the clients, for the attendees of the Expo. And I am a clear channel. I can channel any consciousness out of space and time in between dimensions. And silly or not, I channel my dog. He's alive. You can see at the other side. I can channel anything that has consciousness. And Barbara Shoes has consciousness.
We were talking about how this particular thing, and she mentioned shoes, and I said, oh, I'm very tied to my shoes. I have a relationship with my shoes. So I'm so curious about the consciousness of shoes.
So actually, I can channel the consciousness of her shoes. But of course, people usually come to me and not asking what their shoes wants to tell them. They come with questions for the higher self to answer, and sometimes they say, I wonder if there is any galactic that wants to give me a message. And today I already channeled a Syrian, a Pleiadian, and also Arcturian. And now we're going to channel her shoe.
My shoes are in great company.
Let's see how that go. Take another look at her shoes. It's white with some flowers. Let's see what her shoes are trying to tell her. I put the intention to connect to the consciousness of Barbara's shoes with a message for Barbara that must assist her at this moment. Dear, I will call friend, dear friends. I'm not gonna tell you that you want me, dear friends. Believe it or not, I was created, manufactured for you. We all know the universal how you love fashion to have a good matching shoes with your clothes. And I just thought it's how fun it would be to have like to Barbara to have transparent with flowers, white shoes. That may be a good match for many of her clothes. Of course, sometimes beauty comes with a little bit of discomfort. We would not advise you to go for a run or a walk with me, but for an event like this, where you can rest your feet here and there, sitting down, that's a perfect match. And how me, the shoe, is helping Barbara? Well, everything has consciousness. Her clothes and jewelry, they all have consciousness. And believe it or not, when she decided on one outfit for an event like that, we kind of have a meeting, getting together. Okay, how are you gonna create that environment? How are you gonna help Barbara's aura to get as brighter as possible, just to express the light that's coming from her heart and not absorb so much of whatever negativity comes her way. So we are helping Barbara to stay with her one energy. And of course, that's not a function just of me, Barbara Shoes. It's a function of everything that you wear. We have consciousness, and all consciousness is part of the same consciousness that is all it is, source, universe, God. You give the name you wish. So, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to come through. That has been a lot of fun.
It's amazing.
I need to tell me, does it resonate?
Yeah, it does. I mean, there is a difference, even though I'm on my feet and preparing and running around throughout the day, when I have shoes on that can function comfortably but still kind of reflect my energy or what I feel better. I do. I feel better.
Fabulous.
Thank you. It feels good. I'm a firm
Well,
believer. The outer.
look, my shoes a
Look at
little
that.
different.
And they're glittery.
Of course, I love.
They sparkle. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if my sleepers have anything to tell me. Why not try, right?
Yes.
Let me know in the comments over there if you guys would like to. Actually, while you channel my sleepers, kind of a socks, you ask me a question, you that is listening. You ask if you'd like a message from your higher self or from any entity out of space and time, needs to be of light. If you have a question by the time I finish channeling my sleepers, I'm gonna answer the question to you. Okay, let's see what my sleepers have to tell me. I put the intention to connect with the consciousness of my sleepers, my true selves. What do they have to tell me that you must assist me at this moment? Dear friends, what a difference. Your whole life, you never think that you'll be in public heelless. As soon as you put your first heel when you were about 14 years old, no one will ever see you without heels. Till you have your first baby. And now we can program, we can decide to come to you. I specifically house was designed for you. And when you pick me online, yes, I was so excited to all the adventures that would go together on those expos. And believe it or not, this is perfect for you because you're long times just standing because you like to be active and running here and there and walking, looking everything. You never really sit still much. And you can just relax with your flat feet on the floor. I take care that keep everything, your energy centered in yourself. And with, as the Barbara's shoes mentioned, we always work together with all the accessories that we use in your body. And together we build like a shield to your aura to make sure that your aura is protected as much as you can. The only thing that can crack that protection is your one thought. And I like people that are listening to hear that. Your aura, the clothes you wear, everything is always wants to protect you and keep you safe. The only thing that make it difficult for us to do our job is when you have thoughts that cause an interference, any discoherence with that vibrational shield that we create. So what you have to say, pay attention to your thoughts because it does work. So I don't have any questions. Let me see. Let me see what else I can change. You know what? I made a tea this morning.
Oh,
And would you like some hot tea? And then we're gonna channel the tea.
yes.
Why not? Just because we can channel the tea.
Amazing. Just because we can. I love that. Oh, thank you so much. Cheers to all of you watching on live stream now.
Is it rose tea with cloves and cinnamon and honey, of course, because I like sweet things. I like sweet things, so when you drink, first you smell, it's good smell,
It's delicious.
and then you just feel like it going in and warming the inside of you.
In our air-conditioned room here, it's nice.
Yes, this feels amazing. I promise that in a little while I will make a tour around all the vendors to show you what you have here. That you can come if you are around, just come and experience.
Yeah, we're
Now let's see what the tea created this morning has to say.
okay.
Let's see. I put the intention to connect with the consciousness of the tea that I created this morning. Dear child, when it comes for the consciousness of the tea, actually is more of a collective consciousness because you have no idea all the planning and arrangement, all that went through, all that had to happen in order for you to prepare this tea this morning. First, let's start with the flowers that you got just last week for this tea. Each flower, of course, comes from a planet. And the plant comes from a plant, and the plant gets all the nourishment from the earth. and is connected to all Earth's knowledge and wisdom and nutrients. So we, in a sense, we are part of Earth's collective mind. And then you also try, we use the honey. So your honey is part of the collective consciousness of the animal kingdom. So when you drink this tea, especially when you do that, safely, bringing your mind to the present moment, and then you can experience even deeper that connection. And you can even program whatever this water, because all the water is programmable. You put your intention to bring not only nutrition and comfort, but also bring some of Earth's wisdom to you. I think you already heard about cacao ceremony. There is coffee ceremony, and now we are having a tea ceremony. You can put your intention of bring your mind to the present moment with absolutely anything. And when you visualize, you bring your awareness to what you are really put inside your body. That's part water, part of the nutrient of the plants, and the honey from the bee, or the coffee, you have the grains that come from plants connected to earth, and so on. So your body will take advantage, your cells will take advantage of all that good intention that you put on. So you can do that at home.
That was lovely.
So thank you that you're watching, and I will come back later with a little tour on our expo. Stay tuned, and if you are around, I would like to invite you for tomorrow talk at 12. It's a series of talk where I'm trying to explain what is God. I did that in the previous expo in Pasadena. I also, tomorrow, I will try to explain, that's my point of view. Who am I? Who are you? And then, where did they came from? Who am I, or did they come from? It's kind of together. And then, why I am here. So we have 3 more talks around this subject.
We're at the Holiday Inn La Mirada on Firestone Boulevard, and SoulSearch.
How are you? Yeah.
Hear this amazing thing.
Thank you, Marvin. Thank you. That was watching. It was very fun.
I got the last time I was here. Thank you. Good. I didn't recognize you. Yeah, no, it's been a while.
That was so fun.